was way worse. With that said, do we have voicemails?
You've got mail.
Yo, what's up, Rory, Maul, Demaris, the whole pod crew? My name is CJ, and I need some relationship advice. I need your perspective. So, recently got engaged. Me and my fiance have been together for a little while now. I trust her completely. My only issue right now is when she goes home to our home state. We live away from our home state right now. She'll go home a couple times, throughout the year by herself. And when she goes home, she hangs out with her single friends. And when they hang out, they go out to bars and all that, but also they're staying out super late. So they'll stay out till 4, sometimes 5 a.m. And I feel like, especially now as a fiance, like there's certain boundaries and things you should do differently, especially around single friends. I'm sure there's guys around at the crib. They're hanging out, late hours. So my question to you is, like, in a relationship, do you have any set time? Like, you got curfew for your partner or you to be home by? Also, would you address it in a certain way? I know in New York, you can stay out hella late and maybe it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. I feel a way about it. Like, how should I approach it? Am I bugging? Should I just let her do her? I appreciate any advice. Thank you.
Shouldn't be engaged to somebody you think would be fucking somebody at some late hour. I like the voicemail, but come on. What are we doing here?
Is that your advice to him?
No, yo. You already know
my advice is this is stupid. You don't trust. Why'd you get engaged to somebody that you would feel that the very few times that she goes out, very few, which I believe was quoted there, that she goes out, she stays out late with her friend.
No, but I like the way he framed it.
If you think your girl is gonna fuck somebody, why'd you what are we doing?
I don't think that's what he's just saying.
What's wrong if your girl goes out till 6 a.m. every now and then with her single friends?
First of all,
that doesn't mean that it's an orgy.
First of all, ain't nothing outside till 6 a.m. but the devil and prostitutes.
So you think his girl is getting prostitutes?
I don't know what his girl.
Or maybe they went.
I'm just saying.
Or maybe they went to Wendy's and she passed out on her friend's couch.
Fuck all that Wendy's shit. Passed out on the bitch couch. Woke up with egg yolk in her ass. I know how it goes. What I'm saying is, when you are engaged.
Wait, no, skip
past that. When you are engaged,
they don't serve that at Wendy's. How did the oak get in her ass?
I'm talking about the lube in her butt. When I'm talking about. If you are engaged, there's no reason for you to be out till 6 in the morning.
Why?
Because what the fuck is open at 6 in the morning? What is going on at 6 in the morning?
If she does this consistently, I'm with you.
The club closes at 4 a.m. First of all, my fiance ain't closing no club down at 4 a.m. Let's get to that. That's number one.
First of all.
So what are you doing till 6 a.m. in the morning?
Well, we're adding these numbers in. He said it's not New York, so we assume it probably closes
It's probably
at
2. Yeah. She probably getting
No. He said a specific time. He said 5.
Yeah, but the club probably closes at 2 or 3.
I don't care what time the club goes. Your girl not supposed to be in the streets till 5, 6 in the morning.
Visit her friends, her high school friends. She never really goes out like that. And they want to go to the club till 1, 2 a.m. and then go back to her homegirl's house and just fucking kick it and eat. And she passes out. I don't care. If this is a regular thing where every Saturday,
every time she goes home.
But he said that's
they
rarely.
both from there and rarely she goes by herself without him. If that happens a few times, you really think she's doing something? You think she's trying to fuck old boy from freshman year?
What are we? Listen. It ain't got nothing to do with that because women could fuck in the daytime too. If they
I was just about to say, if she fucking is during the daytime and it at 5 a.m. when she drunk with her.
So it's not even that. I'm just saying it's a respect thing because if he was walking in the crib at 5, 6 in the morning, she would have a problem with that.
We don't know that.
Come on, man. Cut the shit. Women have a problem. You walk in the house, you get off at 5, you need to be home at 5:03.
What kind of women are you dating?
Women. In America. American women is who I'm dating. Yes. If you have a
revolution will be televised.
If you have a time that you get off work, if you get off work at 5 and you ain't home by 8 and you didn't tell your spouse like, yo, I got plans, I'm stopping. What you talking about? 8 p.m. and you ain't home, your phone is ringing. Yo, where you at?
But you're proving my point more of if this is a consistent thing or some weird shit, if she once or twice a year goes back home without you and hangs out with her high school friends, whatever the fuck, and they go out. Why would you think your girl doing that if she's consistently trustworthy the entire time?
No, but
if she has some weird shit,
he's saying
you caught her talking to somebody from back then. Then there's some different factors in there.
Yeah, but you're missing what he's saying. He's just saying to be out that late. He's like, yo, like.
Define out.
Not in your bed.
Is this his daughter?
It's his girl. Like, it's his fiance. He just like, yo, it's 6 a.m. Why are you not in the house, in bed?
If she is asleep, if she is in bed with her best friend from fucking, because she's talking about going back home from this big, yeah, go ahead. Sleep with your fucking homegirl in her bed. I don't care. The fuck?
So nice.
And you also are like, they don't live there. So where's she supposed to stay? The whole
that shit sound good coming from him. That sound good. He ain't gonna be
Rory be happy when his bitch leave him alone.
Matter of fact, you stay the week. All right, but if she's going there, she's probably either staying with her parents or family or staying with her friends. Like, so what's the big, if she out till 6 a.m. and the clubs close at 1, what the fuck is you doing? If you out champing Black and Miles,
if she's out till 6 in the club,
then I'm gonna wonder what's going on. But if you back with your friends and you left the club at 1 and y'all are just at the crib being drunk, stupid, and laughing and like pass out, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to sleep. You think I'm waiting up at 6 a.m.? If you think your girl's cheating, that's a different thing. But if you trust your girl,
he just podding right now. That's all. He don't believe that.
Chatting.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you exactly.
No, I believe Maul ain't let his bitch stay out past
till
1
6 in the morning. Nah, don't do that because I'm not that guy. But till 6 a.m., you bugging the fuck out. Because we could both play the 6 a.m. game, and I promise you, I'm a vet.
Maul, I'm not. The
shit I could do from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. I'm a legend.
Hold on.
I'll be
sometimes you just go to Dairy Queen with your friends and go the fuck to sleep.
No, that's gay shit. I'll be in motherfucking, I could go from Beverly Hills to Tarzana back. I could do a bunch of shit from 8 p.m.
This sounds like some fucking hometown.
Hold on.
Middle America shit.
Yeah, that's where the niggas is at. Back home.
Maul, but this is the thing. Maul
you threatened by them? No offense.
I'm threatened by any nigga that, if my girl is out till 6 a.m. with her single, and they single for a reason.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
And you acting like every single chick is fucking. Like,
that's such bullshit.
I'm not saying every chick is fucking. I'm just saying chicks get fucked.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing there.
I'm not saying every chick is fucked.
I'm not a virgin.
I would never speak for every girl.
No, I've had sex before. I know.
I would never speak for every woman. But women be out here fucking.
No, I'm aware that women
fuck.
All
right, so let's.
I've met them.
That's
we've had sex.
Now, what I'm saying is, if your girl is out till 6 a.m., I just want to know what y'all doing till 6 a.m.
Well, I can chime in. This is, as the woman in the room, I can chime in as the woman who is from a small town and who goes home and often don't be getting home till like 4 a.m. When you're with your like homegirls and you're like, her hometown, she probably running around in jeans and sneakers, probably pissy drunk because she know the area, she feels safe, she's around a bunch of people she knows, she's having fun. They probably doing dumb shit, waiting in the fucking McDonald's line, drunk, twerking out the fucking window, trying to get cold ass McDonald's.
My fiance don't need to be doing that.
Why?
My fiance don't need to be out till 6 a.m.
Once or twice a year, like
twerking in McDonald's.
If she does that every Saturday, then we have a conversation. But like, though, she can't have one fucking night with her friends from back home.
Of course,
also, your fiance will probably be a different age than his fiance. He sounds a little younger than you, so his fiance is probably in her 20s, maybe early 30s. Like, if she's out, goes home every once in a while, once or twice a year, and gets super drunk with her friends, having fun. That's what girls do.
Yeah,
I'm not saying she can't hang out with her girls and get drunk and have fun. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's saying that this is something that seems to be happening every time she goes home. So there's a pattern here.
Not a lot. It's a few times.
What are y'all doing till 6 in the morning every time you go back home? Why is it you out till 6 in the morning every time you go back home?
I know you're iller than us, and like any chick that sees you, like she fucking, but like not every girl just goes out and just like fucks a dude.
But who
like sometimes girls just go out and like
why you keep saying fucking? I've never said she was fucking anybody. I never said that.
It's recorded.
I said she fucked somebody?
No, you said women be fucking though.
Yeah.
Cause women be fucking. What the fuck are we talking about in here?
Yeah, small, but
like some women really just go out and go home,
and some women really go out and get fucked and go back home.
So
why am I assuming that my fiance that doesn't do that often is now doing that?
Do you think that that's what his fiance is doing?
I think that he feels like something is going on. I'm not saying he feels like his fiance is fucking, but he called here. He called me.
I'm sorry.
He called me.
Josh, stop giggling.
He called me and asked the question. Let me give him some advice.
Some concern here because he did call.
Clearly some concern. This shit came on my desk.
I think his call.
Like y'all acting like I'm just.
You put these papers
yeah,
here.
He sent the facts.
His call is, do you think it's inappropriate? His call was never that he thinks something's going on.
That's why I never said that. That's why I never said
it's inappropriate for a woman in a relationship to be doing.
Yes, it is.
That's what he thinks.
It's inappropriate for a woman in a relationship to be out till 6 in the morning.
If it happens more than three times a year, more than twice a year, I think that it's. I'll say 3 times. I think that it's inappropriate. If she's coming home past 3, 4 o'clock, more than 3 times a year, I think that it might be inappropriate because that shows a pattern. But if it happens every once in a while she's with her girls, you know what she's doing. You got the location.
I don't
she's
know what she's doing.
you. You don't know. He probably knows what his chick doing.
He called here because he don't know what his girl is doing.
No, that's not what he did. He never said he didn't know what she was doing. He just said that she was out late. For example, Alex, y'all know Alex. Y'all have met my best friend Alex. Alex is in a loving, healthy relationship. I had Alex at Sahara East till 4 o'clock in the morning.
And her man don't like you.
No, he loves me because he has her location. He sees she at Sahara. Now, usually we leave Sahara about 12 o'clock, right? We're never at Sahara till 4. But it was just one of them nights we was just chilling. Like we didn't pay attention to how far along the time was. So at 4, he texted her, was like, all right, it's time for you to get your ass home. She did not get in trouble. He was not mad. It was nothing like that.
We adults, but I'm just saying,
it was nothing like that. It was just like, okay, girl, it's time for you to come home. But he knows what she was doing, where she at, who she's with. Because that's a safety issue. That's the first thing I thought. Your girl out till 6 a.m. Where is she at? Do you have her location?
Yeah, because it's not so much about the girl. I don't know who you with. I don't know who they invited. So I don't know who's around. Like if it's guys around, I don't know.
He never said that.
I can't vouch for them. He said it's probably guys around. He said that.
If you're getting engaged, you at least have a pretty good grasp on her friend group and which friends are which. I'll even speak to when I was engaged. You're saying 3 times a year is crazy. If we're in New York City, if you stay out till 5 a.m. 3 times, I don't think that's crazy. Even that
ain't shit in New York.
It's same as with Noelle. I know she. Yeah, I don't want to get in an Uber with some creepy fucking guy or get on the train. Go fucking crash there. Y'all going to the bar till 2 a.m. and then going to her crib in Brooklyn. Stay there. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I didn't even tell y'all what
Rory I don't think that's crazy at all.
I didn't even tell y'all how Rory had me out till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Facts.
You know what? Never mind. No, recently, but we ain't even gonna talk about it. I completely forgot about that to tell them all. Completely forgot. Rory had me in a rappers section at Starlet's at 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning.
Oh man, nasty times.
Who
didn't want to do it? You single though, so that's cool.
I didn't want to do it. You fucking convinced me. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I was about to go home, but you were my ride to Jersey. Rory, don't fucking lie. I did not want to do that shit.
Nah, Rory lying. He be wanting to go sit with rappers and Starlets.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even say a word. I didn't know who the rapper was. Deadass.
So y'all was in a rapper section and neither one of y'all knew who the rapper was?
I knew the rapper. I don't know. I was with Justice. Like, I was with Justice. Bro.
Shout out to Justice.
Justice ain't no rapper?
No, but like, they signed Gucci Gang, whatever, like that whole shit.
Oh.
I don't, you think I wanted to go there because of him?
Oh, but if you
no, it's with Justice and Amber.
That's different. Justice that's family.
Yeah.
That's different. I thought you were saying like y'all just went to some rapper section. And
no.
Just
I don't
drove
like
in my car.
Okay, so yeah, that's cool.
4 a.m. No. This is my second 4 a.m. night with Rory.
All right. So now, if you had a boyfriend, do you think he would have had a problem with that?
Yes, because of where I was.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. We don't know where his fiance was at.
That's because you're gay.
I guarantee you his fiance was not in a rapper's section at Starlet's.
Even that's
okay. You want to cuss me out because at 4 a.m.
fiance would have been mad because you would have fucked one of the strippers.
What if his fiance was with one of her girls that be with rappers in their sections till 6 in the morning?
If it was that, he would have said that. I fully believe he would have said that. I don't think it's that. He don't trust one of them friends. He knows something about one of them friends. That might be. I'm not fighting that.
With that.
Yeah, he knows something about one of them girls.
He's accepted that his girl has a past, and they did some missions, and she still be around him.
One of them girls probably licked her pussy before, like when they was in high school, college. You know, it'd be that type of shit. You know, y'all be licking each other pussy sometimes. Y'all be licking each other pussy on the friendly head tip. Like, I'm gonna give her a friendly little lick.
And I be into that.
Girls do that. Y'all do that. We don't never talk about that, Demaris.
Why are you talking to me?
No, I'm just saying as women. We don't never talk about the women that like had a gay experience like one time with they best friend, like in high school or college. Like,
but what does that have to do with anything though?
Because he probably know about it.
Okay, but that
so he over there think his girl getting licked like a motherfucking stamp till 6 a.m.
Just send me the video.
Yeah, just because it ain't a guy don't mean a girl. She ain't over there having a gay experience. Yeah.
Please stop calling it a gay experience.
I'm just saying, because if my girl tell me, yo, in college one night, me and my homegirl went out, and you know, girls go to the bathroom together, and she came in the store with me, and I was using the bathroom, and then she basically forced herself down on me, like licked me a little bit. I don't want my fiance spending the night at that girl house now just because we adults now. I'll never forget you ate my girl out, my nigga. Like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Complete side note.
She can't come to the birthday dinner?
Nah, fuck. No, she can come to the birthday dinner, but every time you go home, you're not just staying at her crib.
We're not sharing a glass.
Yeah, she want to fuck you. Like, just because she ain't a man don't mean she don't want to fuck you. Yeah, she want just because it's gay. That's what to be like, yo, go ahead, go over there and just let y'all bump pussies all night. Nah, fam.
But we've had this debate before. That bothers you. That doesn't bother me.
What?
The bumping of the pussy.
Yeah, just send me the video.
Nah, you tripping. Not letting my girl.
I will say, we need to get rid of this New York arrogance that we have. Because at one of the spots in New Orleans, they was bumping pussies in the bathroom. And I got like nervous. I thought New York, we have seen everything. They just fucking each other in bathrooms like in New Orleans.
So you got nervous at that. But
you never fucked in a New York bathroom?
Licked.
Absolutely.
He's crazy.
Why am I crazy?
He was scared of the bathroom. Two random
It wasn't
strangers.
my girl.
Exactly.
I had to pee.
Bumping pussies. He's scared of that, but he cool with his girl getting licked.
It wasn't my girl bumping pussies in the bathroom.
So you would have been okay with that?
In the bathroom? No.
Oh, go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Production.
Or the house, like, you know, the germs that are on this fucking sink.
Germaphobe, my bad.
Production has
you got an open wound. Because a vagina at the end of the day is an open wound. You bumping pussies on like...
It's not an open wound. It's an open wound.
It's so fucking stupid.
A wound?
It's an entry to your body.
It's the entry to where life
comes back out.
So your asshole.
So don't put that nasty ass fucking back bar germs and rub it together. That's all.
Okay.
But if you do, send me the video.
Got it.
Production has just informed me that the caller has an EDU email, and production is assuming that they're probably young and fresh out of college.
Oh, you shouldn't have got engaged.
I'm telling you, man, he knows something about his girl's friends, man.
No, he don't know anything yet because he got engaged with an EDU email.
He knows. He knows something. He ain't give us all the info, but he knows something.
But some men also, I feel like sometimes there's a spoken rule of your girl shouldn't do this, your girl shouldn't do that, your girl shouldn't do this, your girl shouldn't do that. So I think he was mainly calling to say, I don't think that anything is going on, but just is this appropriate, right? Because you can not think your girl's cheating on you and just think that some things are inappropriate. And I think that's what he was calling for. Like, yo, because if you say to somebody, yeah, my fiance was out till 5 a.m., they're like, what the fuck's she doing? But in reality, what's really going on is nothing wrong, but just by standards, that sounds crazy. It sounds crazy that your fiance is out till 5 a.m. But anytime I've ever been out till 5 a.m., I was like, if I'm doing some shit I have no business doing, whether I'm in a relationship or single, it ain't happening at 5 a.m. If I'm still out at 5 a.m., like I'm out with my friends, usually in the McDonald's line, trying to get a smoothie and nuggets and twerking out the sunroof drunk. That's usually what's happening at 5 a.m. with women. Just be honest.
But that's usually what's happening at 5 a.m. with you. Don't say with women. That's what you doing at 5.
Don't point at me like that.
Because I've known what some women have been doing at 5 a.m. because I was doing it with them.
Oh, my bad. Shit.
Exactly.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Even when I was young, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., who's fucking at that time?
See, you never fucked at 5 a.m.?
He definitely fucked at 5 a.m.
All right then. So that's who's fucking you.
But I will say, anytime it's been club related or going out, that's why I preferred every city but New York. The shit ends at 2 o'clock. If we shutting down a spot at 4 a.m. and then we grabbing food, the sun coming up, I'm going to fuck to sleep. No, even when I'm 23 years old.
No, I'm
going to sleep, dog.
You gonna fuck for 5 minutes.
If you going to sleep, it's because if you going to sleep, it's because
fuck for 5 minutes and roll over and go to sleep. Like it's not even work.
If you going to sleep after being out
now I wake up and this chick is in my house
with a girl, it's because she shut the fact down and I'm not fucking you tonight. But you ain't tell her to go home. You trying to fuck? Like it. Yeah, you trying to fuck.
Yeah, I'm not saying I had a conscious brain.
There you go. That's all I'm saying. Somebody trying to fuck your girl at 5, 6 in the morning.
Well, sir,
there's going to be somebody trying to fuck your girl for the rest of her life.
Then that's why you need to have your ass in the house.
That means that you should.
Because niggas get drunker and hornier as the night goes.
All right, so the guy handed her fucking McNuggets. That's what you pressed about? No offense to anyone that works.
If your girl would cheat on you at 5 a.m., she would cheat on you at 12 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. Like just because she's in line,
as long as you have her location, it doesn't happen often. and y'all are still like semi-young, y'all don't have any kids, y'all don't.
Why y'all big on this location shit?
What you mean? Because
as long as you have a location. I know a girl that her man got her location and she fucking wherever she at.
Oh no.
So why y'all hanging this hat?
He has the Yelp map of everything.
Yeah, like why y'all hanging your hat on? As long as you got the location,
I'm not saying that
they will fuck right where that dot is at.
Oh, no. And also, remember I came on here when we was at Sirius and I found out that the girls be putting their location on their laptop or iPad that they leave in the crib off their phone. So they'll keep their iMessage on their laptop
as long as
their
you got
location looks like it's there.
Yeah,
but they'll go out. So yeah, that location shit.
That means nothing.
But
that means nothing to me either.
Okay, my point is, if she isn't fucking, if you trust that she isn't fucking, like you know for a fact she isn't fucking, my point is, do you have her location for safety reasons? Because what I'm assuming, again, is he's just thinking that this is inappropriate. I don't think that he thinks
that's
that
my fiance.
cheating.
I need to know where she's at.
Exactly.
Sure.
So you know where she's at due to safety reasons. That's why I think it's important to have the location, not because it's stopping her from fucking.
Okay. Nah, because it was just sounding like y'all was parlaying that together. Like,
no, that
as long as you got the location, she good. She ain't doing nothing.
No, you can.
That's what it read like. It read like you was trying to say, yo, he got her location. Like she.
No,
ain't
I meant like for safety.
Okay.
Anytime I've fucked, it's been at a location.
Every time I fucked, I was
It's
somewhere.
been a location.
I was somewhere. I could have been located. I'm glad
was a location.
I'm glad they didn't hit that door though.
Wasn't in the Matrix.
Yeah,
but no, I was at a location.
Just lock the door.
A location.
You got to get a hotel that's next to the Waffle House.